We having here, and I'm proud to announce them, the former ladies of the Supremes, Scherrie Payne, please wave. Scherrie, there she is. And Susaye Greene on the other side.
Yay!
We're so glad to have you. We love you guys.
Oh, we love you too, Roland. Thank you.
Yeah,
We miss you guys. We miss you guys.
This is really cool. I think last week we said, let's bring in the ladies and do a question and answer. And because my English, it's okay, but I have Carly with me, and Carly is from New Jersey. And very good. Yeah, I met her in Puerto Rico in the sun, and I was burned as hell. It's just a little detail. Yeah, and I had Corona, but no one knew. No one knew.
Whoa.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
And this is the period we are in. We are in COVID-19 period. We have, let's say, 40 people in here, something like that. And we can have maximum 100 with live music. And it's very sad to announce that. I think it's, all those musicians here around me, so the band that was playing, we didn't play for 6-7 months, but last 5 months, we would have 6-7 gigs. They're all canceled. And we would have gigs with those ladies.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
So what are we going to do that? No, I'm going to tell you. We're going to play in 2021 a lot of gigs.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. Oh, yeah. That's right.
Yeah. So, I have my assistant is Carly. Carly, can I hear you?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, there she is. Yeah, great. Carly, we have some questions for the ladies, right?
Yes, we do.
But first, I'm going to tell you, Carly, meet Scherrie and meet Susaye. Say hi to
Hello.
Hi, Carly.
Hi, Carly.
Yeah. So this is going to be cool. It's just like Beavis and Butthead. It's got to be cool. It's the only thing I can say. No, it's just a joke. But we have a strange period. We have COVID-19. We have some questions about that, what I know. We have Black Lives Matters. It's an issue right now. We don't want to go into politics, but it's all matters. And it's a time to just think about it. And that's just my point. Just think about it, that all those musicians, and you're not alone. Yeah. There are like so many musicians and artists that can't play. We have to do live streams. We are not paid. No one is paid here. No one. And that's a hard time. So the cultural level right now is, I can't say the word on Facebook, but we are... Yes.
Difficult.
It's really bad.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, but Scherrie, for example, what did you do the last 4 months?
Well, I did a lot of cleaning. No, I take that back. Well, I did do a lot of cleaning at first. I was like gung-ho. I'm going to straighten up, clean my kitchen. We had to get a new stove because it stopped working. So then we got a new refrigerator. So I was cleaning the kitchen, the cabinets, and then let me start on my room. I had about 300 cassettes that were not labeled or anything. I had to play all these cassettes and label them, find out what's on it. But it's a good thing, God, I guess he wanted me to do that, because I found a lot of songs I had written years ago I had forgotten all about. So that's what I've been doing. I even wrote a rap to one song called Midnight Flower. I wrote a rap to it. And but then all of a sudden my creativity just dropped. I never thought it would last this long, you know? I really thought, okay, we have 10, 15 people in the United States out of 330 million people. This was like in February. Oh, it's gonna be over pretty soon, no big deal. Yep. And then, whoa, wow, it's like the world exploded. It's like the world is having a nervous breakdown right now, everywhere. I had no idea. And it's really, if you don't have anything to lean on, like I lean on God. And sometimes it's even hard to lean on him, but that's okay. He understands that, we get depressed, we get down, we get up, we get down, we get up. But we have to just keep praying and relying on one another. And we will get through this. We will get through it.
We will. And Susaye, what did you do?
Well, I've been pretty proactive during this time. I'm working on an initiative with some, some entrepreneurs from Silicon Valley to
Cool.
make some inroads into what's going on in the world with COVID-19, which has affected the whole world, you know. And the UN has stated that a billion people will be pushed into poverty. You know, so there's a lot going on underneath. You know, the entire entertainment industry, particularly, has been not particularly, but as well, has been affected. That's from the top levels all the way down to beginners, to songwriters, to all creators. People have not understood that this is something that has happened to us, and it has changed everything. It's changed the ways that we connect. It's changed the ways that we create, and it has changed the way that we look at the future, you know? So I've had my two little granddaughters here with me, and they, of course, are being homeschooled at the moment. They're doing school online, and it's pretty hard on them. You know, I think it's hard on all the young people the most because, you know, they want to get out and about and socialize and be with their friends and, you know, just have a good time. But this is something that has happened to the world, and I have to believe that is for a reason. You know, when something just stops the world and all of us are affected by it, it's got to mean maybe we need to look inward. Maybe we need to see who we are, and not as much who we are, but what do we want out of life? What do we actually want to do? I think now is the time, and this is what I'm suggesting to people. Now is the time. If you have something you've been passionate about all your life, it's time to do it. It's shown us that life is uncertain and that it belongs to no one in particular. It's been a big equalizer. In the meantime, I've been creative as well. I'm writing and finishing up some things because I've had some music I've been working on for a long time that I want to release. And I'm coming along with that, you know. But right now is a time for building. And I think that's what we really need to do. You know, you mentioned that we're all affected. You know, you're halfway around the world from us.
Yes.
But we all, as human beings, we're going through the same things. Our needs, our basic needs. And then don't forget your heart, your spiritual needs, your mental needs. You need to be able to uplift yourself. You need to be able to uplift others. And, you know, we put things off. It's something that we just do. We procrastinate as human beings. But now, you know, take the time just to reach out a little bit to those particularly single people who live alone. You know, it's a pretty lonely time when you've been forced to do what you're not used to doing and to not be able to go out. We go out with masks and, you know, we do our shopping or we do our little errands. A lot of stuff we just do online. But, you know, you've got to keep your spirit and your hearts up because just like this has happened, other things have happened in the past to the world. And we're resilient as human beings. We can get over and beyond this, but it may never be the same, you know. Take that from me. I'm in contact with a lot of people around the world every single day. And everyone is going through something. It magnifies the small things and the big things that you've been putting off. Well, come on, pick them up. If you wanted to read that book, read it now. If you wanted to write your own story, now's a good time to do it. You know, we need to be introspective and look outward and upward. And we've got to move onward, you know. So I'm sending love to everybody that's out there. We're so glad that you guys asked us to join you. We miss you.
Yes,
we adore working with you. And we can't wait to do it again. So hopefully you keep your spirit in the right place. And hopefully we'll meet again soon.
Yeah.
And I like that, what you said. So you say outward, up. You said outward, up, upward, and what was it? Outward,
Onward. We got to
onward.
do it.
Yeah, we
Inward
gotta
and
do
onward.
it.
We've got
That's
to.
right.
So
That's
ladies,
right.
I'm going to interrupt. Carly has, pick anyone, Carly, if you want. Just ask a question that you got from us and ask away.
All right, so I have a few questions that some people have sent in to us. The first one People want to know, what was the first hit that you guys danced to at a disco?
Ooh, the first. Burn,
Disco?
baby, burn.
That was so long
Shall we
ago.
burn
Dang.
out? Remember that one?
In the 80s, yeah, in the 80s. When did the
Yeah.
disco come in? The 80s, early 80s? Dang.
Yeah.
I can't remember. That was
Yeah.
so long ago.
I know. Mine was definitely Disco Inferno. I
love that. Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
Actually, we
That
played that
still
song.
gets you up off the chair. You know?
Yeah, Disco Inferno. Ooh.
That's a cool one. Carly, another one. Just drop another. I think it's. I want to see what the deepest secrets are from those ladies.
In your opinion, what is the coolest artist that you have worked with?
Oh, wow. Coolest artist. Well, my all-time favorite artist was, and still is, Marvin Gaye. I love Marvin Gaye. He was ahead of his time, really. I wish we could have worked with him, got a chance to be around him, but never got a chance to actually work with him, although I had written a song I wanted him to do a duet with. But unfortunately, he passed away before that could happen. But for me, I think Marvin Gaye, I wished. Of course, Stevie. Susaye is very close with Stevie. Stevie's the bomb. Yes, he is.
Yes, he is. He's a pretty cool guy, you know. He is. We saw him at the dedication to Berry Gordy Square in Hollywood.
Right, yeah.
And it was wonderful. You know, he's been going through some health issues, and it was really great to see him. He's the type of person that, as a creator, you really can't find anyone who's more prolific. You know, it just rolls out. It just rolls out of him. And there's an excitement about being around Steve.
Yeah.
You know, he always is surrounded by people because he just has this great energy. Mm-hmm. You know, he loves life and creativity. I don't know. I think the world would be a different place without Stevie Wonder.
That's a good one. The band wants to play. Hey, ladies, the band want to play a song for you guys. Is that okay?
Yay!
Yeah. So
we
have a 5-minute
band.
break for talking, and the band is going to do a song, and we're going to do
All
Soul
right.
Man. Soul Man from Sam and Dave. Is that good for you, ladies?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bust it out.
I gotta move. I need to play horn. I'm gone. See you in 5 minutes.
Okay, Rose.